What's up, everybody? Durkey Turkey here, coming at you with more Dick with Butt news. Alright, guys, I got some price charts for you. I'm going to be talking about the Dick with Butt price chart. We're still in a little bit of a dip. How long is that dip going to last? I'm going to talk about that. I'm also going to talk a little bit more about Peach again today. There's some stuff popping up as liquidities start to form, liquidity pools start to form. And I'm going to be looking at the price chart and talking about something that I said in yesterday's video that got some of you guys kind of riled up, because I said I think that the price is going to go down for Peach. But I don't think that's going to be long term. Let me explain in this video. Alright, so now here I have the Dick with Butt price chart. So this dip that's been going on ever since we hit this resistance right here. We were struggling with this resistance forever. We've just been slowly going down. We keep popping back up because, I mean, there's people that want to buy it, man. There truly fucking is. So here's the thing. As we've continued to go down, I feel like it's gotten less and less aggressive, and we're starting to kind of find this curvature in the graph that's starting to flatten out.
Hey, Steve, you want to hear a joke so funny you'll laugh your ass off? Oh, I see you've already heard it.
Steve, look. No, Snot, they're right. I'm flat!
Now, you kind of see that in right here as well when you look at it. And that's kind of like my first sign of being like, okay, I see what's going on here. This is kind of like where the bottom is starting to round, you know. Could we go down lower? Yeah, absolutely. You know, the market is the market. You never know. But when you're looking at this stuff, you kind of see like this flattening here at the bottom, and then eventually a curvature back up. And that's kind of like right in here is where I would say, like, right when you get like this reverse head and shoulders that was kind of here, very small reverse head and shoulders here. That's where I'm like, okay, you know, eventually it's going to start going up. This didn't look so hot at first, but then it started to correct back up, you know. But as you continue on, you know, it will continue to go up. So, like, what I think will happen will probably be something like we could dip a little bit lower, even below the circle that I've drawn, and then slowly work our way back up to these previous level that we were testing. Now, how long is that going to take? I do not know. It could very well take till the beginning of June into next month, the month after that. I don't know, though. So here's the thing, though. When is this dip going to be done? When are we going to start going back up again? You know, because this dip has been going on, and, I mean, it's not anything I'm concerned about. We're still bullish as all hell. But when are we going to start seeing it flying back to all-time highs? So let's look at this. So from here, this is the top all the way to the bottom here. We've done about a 31.8, maybe a 32% dip so far in price. That's not bad. That's a decent correction. We want decent corrections because if it just sends straight up, you know, the harder it goes up, the harder it'll fall. So we don't want it to go straight up, at least not yet. Now, what I'm going to look at is I'm going to look at this one right here. When did this finally start to correct? So the bottom of this market was about 41.79, so about 42%. 42%. I don't know if this one will be nearly as aggressive. I'm going to say we'll probably dip about 35%. So that's about like right, yeah, about right there. Maybe a little bit lower than that. So that means that the price of Dick with Butt would be about 1301, maybe 1290 something. So that would be around the area where I'm like, ooh, yeah, that's probably like the bottom. And then if you look at like even past corrections, like when they first launched, this was like a 79, almost an 80% correction. So the corrections are getting more like weak as they go on. This one could be a decent correction still, but now this is kind of why I tied into Peach and saying that I think that Peach might correct.
Any last words?
No, you don't understand. It's not like that. You see, it's really quite simple. Is like a melody in my...
Which, actually, it kind of did. So, with Peach, I made my video literally right here. And I was like, I'm pretty sure it's going to go down. Like, you're going to see some massive corrections in it. And then it went boom. But then after that, it climbed up past this point, and then it corrected again. And then it climbed up past that point, and then it corrected again. And now we're sitting literally right at the same price as when I was recording yesterday. So it's choppy. It's very choppy right now near this top. It wants to get up past this area right here, but it just can't do it, guys. It's not giving 110%, Dad. All right? So, what I could see happening is we kind of, and go down, and then this would maybe be right where it starts to kind of correct back up. Once I kind of see, like, the signs of, yeah, we can start maybe going back up, then I'd start accumulating again down in here. I'm not accumulating it up here, though. It's too expensive right here. So... But the thing is a lot of people got mad when I was talking about this in yesterday's video and saying that I think it was going to dump. That doesn't mean that I don't think the project is very good. I think that Peach, out of any of the meme tokens, like out of HOA, out of Pear, out of Na, out of Chitin, out of all this stuff. I like Chitin too. I think Chitin's a very memeable token. I think Peach is super memeable. Like, Peach, it's the emoji, man. Everyone knows what the emoji means. I'm not going to explain it. You know damn well what the Peach is, okay? Very memeable, very nice. I like it. So I definitely want to get in on this. I'm just waiting for that correction to happen. And now, here I have a graph of Peach. It's a baby graph. It's a little baby. Now, remember what I was talking about with the Dick with Butt price chart. Now, this is the zoomed out Dick with Butt price chart. Imagine, if you will, like I was talking about yesterday, you kind of see these waves in the market, and like it slowly kind of creeps up, and then you hit that golden bull run where Bitcoin's, going to like 90K, and everyone's screaming for 100K, and everything else in the ecosystem is going parabolic, and all of a sudden your token just goes whoosh, straight to the fucking moon. It goes fucking parabolic. You see this in every single chart in crypto every time there is a massive, massive, massive bull market in the 4-year cycle. This is just what happens every time. Now, is it going to play out exactly like this? No, because it's different time, there's different things going on, but I live by a saying that markets do not repeat, but they sure as hell like to rhyme. So it's gonna do something pretty similar to that, I would feel. Now with Peach, just because I think that we could, potentially ride down and maybe... I mean, look at Dick with Butt. I was just pointing out we did an 80% correction in the very beginning with Dick with Butt. And yeah, I started accumulating more down here. Like, I think I started buying right around this range, right around, like, that 50% dip. Now, the thing is, if you look at Peach long term, what it could do is, yeah, we could dip, like 80, 90%. You don't know. But then eventually start to kind of work our way up. Oh, we just made a new all-time high. Oh, we're going back down again. Oh, we're making a new all-time high again. We're back up. We're sitting flat. We're sitting flat. Oh, it's 2025. Bitcoin hits 90K and boom, and just shoots the fuck up. Like higher than you think it could possibly ever go. Like higher than anyone could possibly think this shit could go. Because that's literally what crypto does every 4 fucking years. Like, that's just how it goes. That's what happens every time. Now, I'm not going to say that that's going to happen. That's for sure going to happen. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just telling you what I've seen in my experience over the entire fucking, 4 or 12 years I've been in crypto. Like, every 4 years, this is what happens. And people were figuring this stuff out like way long ago. People were starting to talk about this kind of like idea of the Bitcoin having a massive impact on the price back in 2015. In 2014, I was starting to see this kind of shit pop up. Like, it was after that 2012, 2013 cycle. People were starting to be like, oh, like, maybe this is the reason why. Maybe it has something to do with the halvening, and maybe there's a connection between it. That was it. Like, everyone already knew that was what was going on. So will it play out like this exactly? I don't think so. But like I said, I like to live by the saying that, you know, markets repeat or don't repeat, but they like to rhyme. Last thing that I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about is I was in some Telegram chats over the past couple days with some communities and some tokens in like Tanggang, kind of not. And I was talking to you guys about liquidity and bonding liquidity to PRC20 equivalents to their ERC20. Like, the PRC version of ERC20s on Ethereum, like the copied over versions of stuff. And I realized something, and that is there's quite a few of you guys that do not understand Hart's Law. I don't feel like going over that today. There was other stuff that I wanted to go over in today's video, but if you guys would like, maybe I was thinking either I would make a video or do a live stream, or I would start a Twitter space with you guys so we could talk about this kind of stuff. Even joining a Telegram chat and talking to you guys about how does Hart's Law affect the price chart, and talking to you guys and getting the communities going of like what types of, you know, crypto could, or what types of tokens, these PRC20 copies of their ERC20 equivalent, which of these should we be focusing on to try and get to parity next? Because we had Cream, CROs being worked on with Dick with Butt, and I really do believe that as soon as Dick with Butt starts to correct from this current dip, we're going to see CRO hitting, you know, parity very shortly after. So I'm not worried about CRO. I think CRO is pretty much in the bag at this point, but what is next? So do you guys want me to do that? Should I do a live stream? Should I do a Twitter space? Should I join a Telegram chat? Should I come talk to you guys? Like, I want to meet my audience. I want to talk to you guys. So let me know down in the comments below. Like, comment, share, subscribe, everything down below. Show me you guys want this fucking content. Show me the love, baby. Show me you guys love it. I've been seeing the love lately. So keep showing it. Keep doing it. And as always, guys, none of this is financial advice. Do your own fucking research. And I'll see you all next time. Peace.